Riding a hot streak. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. It is our third weekend in a row with mostly dry weather across South Jersey, and perfect timing as we get into our brightest 30-day period of the year. We have sunset times at the top, sunrise times at the bottom. We have our solstice on June 21st, our longest day of the year here in South Jersey, and we'll keep those 8 p.m. plus sunsets going until the early part of August. Let's take a look at our satellite, because this is actually going to explain our weekend pretty well here. We have a stationary front just to our south. Pretty familiar theme, because we did have that during last summer and into the fall. That helps to funnel moisture along here and rain as well. But high pressure systems to the north keeping New England not only dry but sunny as well. We're caught kind of somewhere in between where we do get that dry air coming in, keeping us rain free, but at the same time moisture's coming in, and that keeps us with some cloud cover throughout the day today. As we go into the weekend, pretty similar setup, but the good news is high pressure is going to be a little bit closer, and I think we get into a little bit more sunshine into the day on Saturday. But the main story is that rain stays to our south and probably about 50 to 100 miles south as we go throughout the weekend here. The only caveat with this is with the high pressure just in New England gives us an easterly wind and the potential for coastal flooding. It looks like we'll get into that for the Saturday morning high tide along the Delaware Bay. That will be during the pre-dawn hours. Dry and all good for the Saturday p.m. high tides, and then it starts to creep up into Cape May with that minor flood stage. So if you live along a bayside roadway, you're going to want to pay attention to this throughout the early morning hours on Sunday, because there will be some water around, and maybe you have to be prepared for a couple of road closures briefly too. Looking at our afternoon numbers here, 80 over in Greenwich, 81 in Philadelphia. Pretty much seasonable weather across the mainland, but it is cool at the shore with that easterly wind. Really only looks like the mid-60s in Long Beach Island, but still it's a dry day. Let's look at our water temperatures in the 60s along the Atlantic Ocean waters, mid-70s at the Delaware Bay. And even with that thin blanket of clouds, burn time will be in about 25 minutes. As the shore fills up tonight, very comfortable here. Leave the windows open and to go out and enjoy as we're heading into our Friday night. Temperatures in the low 60s here, turning mainly clear with time on that east to northeast wind. And then for Saturday, temperature seasonable. On the lower end of seasonable, but still a perfect day for most outdoor activities here. In fact, let's look at our summer planner. Whether you're cutting the lawn, painting your place, want to get some outdoor exercise in, looking great. Beach and pool, yes, it's not going to be the warmest day for that, but still looking pretty good if you want to just sit out there with friends and family and take in the view rather than be in the water here. Going into Sunday, let's break it down for you in the morning. 65 degrees, good amount of sunshine, lovely start to our day. I think clouds thicken as the day goes on, but we do have a dry day, I believe, in store for us. So if you want to squeak out some time along the beach, you can do that for our Sunday here. And as we go into the evening hours, likely dry as rain showers should come during Sunday night. Let's look at our 7-day forecast. Between Sunday night and Tuesday, there is a cold front and a low pressure system that comes through. There will be areas of roadway flooding, I do believe, with this. We have a strong low pressure system coming through with a lot of tropical moisture. Then as we flip over to the shore, it does look like Wednesday, we kind of have an in-between day. High pressure should push that cold front away, but another system is going to be riding in from the deep south, bringing us rain as we go into the middle or later portions of the week. We'll be talking more about the weekend at the Steel Pier today. In the meanwhile, you can follow me on social media for the latest in South Jersey weather. Check out our website. We have great stories there at thepressofAC.com/weather.